Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Apple released iOS 13.4 Beta 2 2 weeks after Beta 1. We are going to take a look at the new features and changes, the performance, battery life, and some bugs that were in Beta 1 and now in Beta 2. Also, the public beta should be getting this update within the next day if it isn't already released by the time this video is posted. WatchOS 6.3.1 was also released today to the public, so we're going to take a look at that one at the end of the video. So the update size on my iPhone 11 Pro Max is about 460 megabytes coming from Beta 1. This will vary, of course, depending on which device you have and from which software version you're coming from. Let's go over into Settings, General, and About section. Click here. As you can see, we're running 13.4. We are at the build number 17E5233G. The update has progressed a lot, so we should be seeing many bug fixes here. Now, if we go down to the modem firmware, we can see that we went from 1.05.23 to 1.05.25 in Beta 2. If you had any connectivity issues, these should be fixed in these beta. Now, what about the features and changes? So the Mail app has some changes. So as you can see, the bar down here, the toolbar has been changed multiple times. As you can see in the previous beta, we had this icon over here compared to now having it here and then the compose button here. So basically the flag went away within the betas. In iOS 13.4 Beta 1, when using the mouse with your iPad Pro, there would be kind of a stutter, but now it is even more seamless than before. Now, many people reported that the Settings app would be very buggy and would crash by itself, which for me was not the case, but many people reported this one, and I haven't had this issue. It seems not to happen in Beta 2, so it should be fixed. Now, what about the bugs? Well, notification stacking in Beta 1 would be extremely bad, and basically they would not stack as they were supposed to, which is quite bad. Now it seems to be fixed. I hadn't had this issue again. The Instagram audio bug is still present. So for those that don't know, the Instagram bug basically means that you'd play a video on Instagram, go out of the app, and go to a different app, for example, but the video, the audio would still be playing in the background and you could not get rid of it. This bug is still present here. I tested it out to see if it's gone, but it's still here. So Apple has to fix this one. So one bug that I really experienced and many people talked about as well is when you would have, let's say, the badge with an amount of emails. Mine is extremely high, don't mind that. But if you would see that, sometimes the email that actually came into your mailbox, at least what it says, the badge, would not be there. So the Mail app would bug out, and many people had this issue in Beta 1. But it is too early to say if it's still in Beta 2 as I didn't have enough time to test it out. One bug similar to this was in the Safari app. So if you opened it, you wanted to load something, it would not load at first, so you'd have to exit out completely and then go back into Safari and it would load. And then you could also refresh as much as you wanted, it would then work. But this was very annoying, and I experienced this one throughout Beta 1, and in Beta 2 it seems to be fixed, as you could see. Now, what about the performance and battery life? So performance is very good on Beta 1, and on Beta 2 it seems to be about the same. I'm not having any lag or stutter, or the animations are smooth as well. So it seems that this performance here is quite solid. Now, regarding battery life, if we head over into the battery life section, we can see that the battery life is quite good. So if I go over the last 10 days, depends on the battery usage, but the phone got me through more than one day if we consider 100%. So it of course depends on the usage, but the battery life was very good. So I wouldn't expect it to change in Beta 2. Now, WatchOS 6.1.3 was released today to the public, so you can go install that on your watch if you have an Apple Watch. They fixed some bugs on the watch, they fixed an issue that prevented the irregular heart rhythm notification from working as expected for Apple Watch owners in Iceland. So if you're in Iceland, then this bug should be fixed. But that's not only the one. It came at about 50 megabytes for me, but that can vary. and there are some performance and battery life improvements as well as some security improvements as well. Now, should you update to iOS 13.4 Beta 2? If you are on Beta 1, then you should definitely update for all the bug fixes and maybe some performance, but that's unclear just yet. If you're on 13.3 or below, then don't until a few betas later or when the software will get more stable or when it's released for the public. So just stay safe, don't install anything on your daily driver as that can cause a lot of issues. If you have a secondary phone, then why not do it there so you can play around with what's new, but otherwise just stick to 13.3 unless you're on 13.4 Beta 1. Well, this is the end of the video, so if you enjoyed, then please do leave a like and subscribe, as well as hit the bell to stay notified when I release my next video. And if you didn't watch my previous video, then please click the card shown in the corner up there. Okay, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.
Take me back to Mexico, that can sun would turn the sun, you were high on me, wanted to vibe with me. Take me back to Mexico, that can sun would turn the sun, you were high on me, wanted to vibe with me.